dusk in Illinois, a small boy, after an afternoon of cutting down home, hung on a rail fence, a sad thing, so weary to cry. Dark's growing tall, he began to hear the pond frogs all calling on his ear. They were calling on his ear. They were calling on his ear with what seemed their joy. Soon the sound was pleasant for a boy, listening in the smoky dusk in nightfall of Illinois. And from the fields two small boys came, bearing cornstalk violins. So they rubbed the cornstalk bowls with resins, and the three just sat there scraping of the joy, of the joy. They're scraping of the joy. Soon the sound was pleasant for a boy, listening in the smoky dusk in nightfall of Illinois. And from the fields two small boys came, bearing cornstalk violins. So they rubbed the cornstalk bowls with resins, and the three just sat there scraping of the joy, of the joy. They're scraping of the joy. Now fine music the frogs and the boys did in the towering Illinois twilight, making into dark in spite of a shoulder's ache. A boy's hunched body loved out of a stalk, the first song of his happiness, and the song woke his heart to the darkness and sadness and joy. Dark was growing tall, he began to hear the pond frogs all calling on his ear. They were calling on his ear. They were calling on his ear with war.